The weight of being chosen is heavy. A lot of people want the glory, but they don't want the burdens that's associated with that glory. The weight of being chosen is heavy because it keeps you in a place where you have to hold a standard and hold yourself accountable in a world where accountability is not applied to anyone's life. Well, I mean, I say anyone, to most people's life. We don't hold a lot of people accountable for things, and we don't hold ourselves accountable for things. We'll prefer to blame someone outside of ourselves for things that happens to us. But just that aside, just when you're going through your journey and you really figure out the calling on your life, and now you're being held to a certain standard, the weight is heavy because you know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and then you know when you're out of season or when you're out of order. And then the way that feels is significantly different when you aren't aware of what is going on. For instance, when you were a child, you act as a child, you do things as a child, you're kind of naive to a lot of things. But when you become older and more mature, you understand what's going on. Well, some people do. Because let me let you guys know something. Age has nothing to do with maturity or wisdom. It's about experiences and spiritual growth. And so when you get to a point where you understand what's going on, and you know what's going on, and you're not holding yourself to the standard to be the best version of yourself you can be, you know that when you are out of order, that being out of order comes with consequences. And you cannot say what those consequences are going to be. But when they do happen, then we want to cry out, God, why me? Why am I going through this? But you knew you were out of order. And you knew that's not what you were supposed to be doing, but you did it anyway. And so God lets us be out of order for a while, and then He gets us back together and gets us back on track. Question to the people: why we can't just stay on track? Why we got to get yoked up to be on track? Why we got to get punished to be on track? Why we can't just be on track? And I understand that's just a out there question, but I know a lot of us do, and we'll chuck it up to being human. And yes, I'm a human. I do the same things, but I know that I am going through a big shift where God is focusing on one particular area of my life that I am out of order in, and I'm trying to get in order. And so sometimes when I come on here, God sends me stuff to speak to other people, and sometimes He sends me on here to speak about me, because I know it's other people connected to my journey. And how you know if you're connected to someone's journey is if you resonate with what they're saying. And so that's just how I feel. I feel that a lot of people are out of order and you're out of season. You know what you're supposed to be doing, so do it. It might feel like a big sacrifice, but it's going to be so worth it, because why do the same thing and get the same result when you can do something different and then just have a whole beautiful new experience on your life? I know I'll be coming back on here to share my success story with you guys, because it's a journey, and I'm on it, and I'm going to accomplish it. I have made great steps, but sometimes people want to stay and be praised and all the things that they have done. But come on, keep pushing. What you got to do? You got more to do, so keep pushing forward. So I just wanted to come on here to encourage somebody and to encourage myself to keep pushing. You got the strength that you need to accomplish these next things that you need to accomplish. You are beautiful, you are amazing, and you are a success story. And what that means is that you need to look within yourself for strength. Pray and humble yourself every day. Say affirmations to yourself and watch your life transform the way it needs to be. And I'll come back on here and share updates and be a little bit more specific, but I do believe when we are going through certain things, it's personal, and there's no need to share every single thing with everybody. But the thing about it is, I will come back to share, and I believe everybody should share their story, because it's something attached to that story. You didn't go through it for no reason. So be blessed. Have a good Sunday. Whenever this reaches you, it might not be Sunday, but have a good day. Peace.